My favorite students are back again. Welcome to another class. I'm your lecturer for today, Little Black African, and the course title is Relationship 101. Now, today's topic is the kinds of people you should never date. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video to somebody that is probably in a relationship with somebody that you're not feeling, but you don't know how to tell them. These are the kind of people that you should never date. Number one, do not date entitled people. Entitled people are the absolute worst. I get that, like, we're all human beings, but why are you so entitled? You haven't called me. Why have you not called me? Especially when you know, maybe like, okay, let me give this scenario. Maybe like you're an older guy and you're dating somebody that is still a student. You know this person, and it's like, you're like, hello, Sasha, you've not called me. Why have you not called me? We're not supposed to call me. Bro, entitlement sucks. And if you're in a talking stage with somebody, or like getting to know somebody that you want to end in a relationship, and that person is showing signs of being entitled, this is a signal to run away. The next kind of people that you need to run away from when it comes to like relationships are people that are still holding on to the past. Now, by the past, let me give an example. If you're talking to somebody and the person happens to mention their ex all the time, oh, the way you just ate that macaroni now, it just made me think of Victor. Or like, I don't like the way you made my egusi soup. The way you made egusi soup. If it was Victoria would have made it with more fish. Okay. Why are you not still with Victoria? Why are you talking to me now? Don't date a person that doesn't want to let go of the past. It means it might not even be like their ex. If you're with somebody that has this mindset of the way this thing has been done from the beginning, so shall it ever be. They're not ready to change. They love things from how they've been since the 19th century. Please don't date such people. For your sanity's sake, leave them alone. The next set of people that you should never date are people that blame others all the time. Yes, there was water on the floor and you were walking, but like everybody has eyes. You would have seen the small water and then you'd have jumped over it. But no, who poured water here? Oh, the person that poured water here wants to fall me down. Like, every small thing is like, is this other person's fault? Maybe you guys have an argument about something and like, I won't have said this thing to you. I won't have been so insulting if you'd not said this thing to me. But like, you still insulted me all the same. Don't be with people that seem to blame somebody. Like, it can never be them. It has to be the next guy. The next guy is always the cause of their problems. Please, if you want to live a long life, leave them alone. I think this is my favorite category. Not favorite, like I like them, like the one that I would always keep at the back of my mind when I'm talking to somebody. Avoid people that are very unstable with their feelings. These people have to be the absolute worst, because they will leave you to swim in a pool of uncertainty. They will leave you to drown in overthinking, because you don't know what their mind is on. And sometimes they actually may never have a bad reason, or they may never have like bad thoughts towards you, but they're just very unstable people. I'm not saying that unstable people don't deserve love, but I feel like if your feelings are unstable, you should fix that first before you try to become another person's problem. Yeah, so don't date people that are unstable in their feelings. You should be with somebody that is very clear. I like you, I love you, I want to be with you. Or I don't want you, I don't think this is going anywhere, and I don't think we should continue this. Life is up and down, yes and no, yin and yang. Every time, I don't know, I'm a bit unsure. I think I'm losing feelings for you, but I'm not exactly sure. You need someone that is sure of you all the time, and I'm so sorry, please. But people that are unstable in their thinking are not exactly always sure about how they feel about other people. Please, like I said before, I'm not saying people that are unstable in their thinking shouldn't have lovers, but I feel there's a little misplacement in your priorities if you're not trying to fix yourself mentally and be strong first before you try to cope with another person. Because what if this person you're trying to be with isn't exactly strong mentally, and then you're not too? 0 plus 0 will always be 0. So please, yeah. The next set of people that you should never date, like never, capital letter never, are people that you have to remind how to treat you right all the damn time. Love is an emotion that leads you or compels you or cajoles you. I'm not sure what word to use, but love is a feeling that always pushes you to want to be there for somebody. It's like if your significant other has an issue, you just want to be Superman, you want to fix it, you want to be Wonder Woman, you want to save the day. If you're with somebody that doesn't know how to do like the bare minimum or like acts of kindness, I don't think that you should date such a person. It doesn't even have to be spending 1 million naira on you. I'm coughing, you're drinking water, you can't pass the cup to me. Like, oh babe, sip, like clear your throat. You come into the room and I'm sleeping, you can't cover me. Like, the little things. If you have to constantly remind a person how to treat you rightly, if you remind them now when you guys are not even dating, the second you start dating, will you remind them forever? At some point it will choke you, you want to die. So save yourself the stress, save yourself the ibuprofen, and walk away from the relationship or the talking stage or whatever you guys are doing right now. The next set of people that you should never date are people that always talk about doing but never do. As a human being, you don't want to be with somebody that has plans but never executes those plans, or someone that has visions like of what they want to do in their life. They have filled the vision, but then they will never, for 3 years, for 3 solid years, you've been thinking about how you're going to start a farm. You have a plot of land, but you've never gone to the farm before. Oh, don't worry, one day I'll own the biggest farm in Nigeria. You will own the biggest farm in Nigeria, but you have never done anything to start. You don't even know how to plant one seed, or at least employ people. If you're with somebody that constantly wants to tell you their plans but will never stand up to execute it, my dear, run. Because it doesn't even speak maturity, responsibility, or even like financial wisdom. The next set of people that you should never date are unserious people. People that don't know when to be serious in life. Yes, life is already hard, so we shouldn't be serious all the time. We should know how to joke. But it's not every single time that you have to crack a joke. It's not every single time that you want to take life so freely. No matter how much of a free spirit you are, there should always be something that's like your core, something that you want to be serious about, something that reminds you that you should wake up and live life. At least put in some action, put in some vim into your life. You should never be with somebody that is on serious 24/7. Like, bro, life is not that easy for anybody. Don't be with someone that is on serious all the damn time. Like, you can't take anything seriously. Something wrong with you. I'm not saying that you should be serious all the time, but then there are some things that need a certain amount of seriousness. If you can't be serious, are you sure you can be serious with me? Lastly, I wasn't going to add this category, but I think I should. I think this category kind of is a little bit like the first, but I'm still going to say it. Don't date self-centered people. People that have to make every single thing about them. Don't date a self-centered person today. Please, please, please. Because you will continue growing smaller and smaller and smaller in their life, because every single thing revolves around them. Everything excluding you that should be like their lover or potential lover. If you're not getting that kind of energy from somebody today, I think it's high time you walked away from such a relationship, because, my dear, you're going to lose your mind. You're going to go ballistic. You're going to go crazy. So, if you want to live a long life, live a happy life, live a healthy life, because when you think too much, it affects your health. Don't date any of these people that I have mentioned. If you think there are other categories of people that I didn't mention, I would like you to leave a comment stating who the set of people are. If you got to this part of the video, I want you to drop a star emoji. Yes, I'm going to drop in a star emoji at this point. Thank you for coming to today's class. See you next time. Same face, same channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye.